When it cooks up, it doesn't appear to have any ridges on both sides. Or actually, it has ridges on one side, but they're not as deep.
They're grill marks.
As
you call them ridges.
Ridges, grill marks, blah,
No,
blah,
no.
blah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of House of Ways and Means. So today we're going to try something a little different. Anybody who knows us knows we like to shop at Aldi's. So Aldi's has this line, for those of you who know anything about Aldi's, they have this Earth Grown line. So it's vegetarian and vegan foods. So today we're just going to test out 3 of the Aldi's burgers. It's been about a year and maybe a little over a year that they've been selling these, and we haven't tried them out yet, so today is going to be our first taste test. So first of all, if you're new to the channel and if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, listen, we are not vegan, we're not vegetarian, we eat meat, but you know what, we're flexible, so we like to eat vegetarian food sometimes, we like to eat meat sometimes. Now, if you're a militant vegan and you're gonna come in here angry with your smelling up the place with your natural deodorant and stuff, look, we don't want any violence. This is a peaceful place. We're just here to have fun and try some food out, all right? So without further ado, Waze here is gonna go ahead and describe what burgers we got in a little bit more detail.
Alright, so we have the burgers set up in a specific order here on the counter, just as we have them set up specifically in order here, just so you can kind of keep up with what it is that we're doing. So the first burger, which is here, this is the Asian vegan burger. So as you can see in the packet, there's a little bit of like sauce, and this one is actually individually wrapped, but you can see a little bit of the sauce that's in there, which is probably some of the ingredients. So go ahead and raise it up so we can tell you what it is. It's a vegan patty. It's made with brown rice.
Yeah, so this one's not soy based. If you're not into soy, this one's made from brown rice mainly. So
and it's water chestnuts, carrots, peas, red peppers, broccoli, and soy sauce. So that sauce that you're kind of seeing, that's the soy sauce that's like coming off from the burger.
So I guess that is soy, the soy sauce, but otherwise it's not made
It's not
with
like
any kind of texturized soy.
Right. So we'll put this one away for now, and that's the burger that's right here. And then the second burger that we have, you can see it has like some like grilled ridges. They were trying to be a little fancy. This one is actually packed in 2 to like 1 like plastic patty. And this is the box here. And this one is the soy protein burger. So it's soy based, obviously. And it has the grill flavor, which is why you see like the little grill marks on there. Again, it's 2 to a packet. There's no like sauce or residue in this one like the other one, like the soy sauce.
And that one is vegan.
Yes. And then for the final burger, which is this burger that we have cooked up here, when it cooks up, it doesn't appear to have any ridges on both sides. Or actually, it has ridges on one side, but they're not as deep.
They're grill marks.
As
You call them ridges.
Ridges, grill marks, blah,
No,
blah,
not
blah. This is a soy-based veggie burger. That's the one with cheese, and it also has the grill flavor. So the other one, I guess the only difference is that this one has a cheese flavor, and the other one doesn't.
It's not just cheese flavor, this has cheese in it, so that one's not vegan. So 2 of these are vegan, the Asian one, and then there's the flame grilled soy that is vegan, and then there's the flame grilled non-vegan because it has cheese in it.
So what we wanted to do is we have a little bit of a platter here, and generally when we make our burgers, we put, you know, a slice of cheese on everything, tomato, we have onions, and we have some mushrooms that we cook up. But because we wanted to taste things individually so we can get a true sense of the actual burger without anything added, we want to try to taste it with just maybe some ketchup or even by itself, whatever means.
Some cheese. There's no reason not to put cheese on it.
Okay, fine. We'll try it with the Swiss cheese. And so we had different options for cheeses, which we like to do with our burgers. But for the sake of having some consistency, I wanted to select the same cheese so that we can see how, you know, it will work. So I'll just put a slice of cheese on each burger, each patty. And then we can taste it.
All right, first one is going to be the Asian.
Yep, it's the Asian burger.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. This is okay. I was a little hesitant to taste it because I was like cheese, soy sauce, but it's actually not that bad. And the burger has a little bit of a juiciness to it. So if you're like me and you don't really like mayo on your burgers, this is a good burger that would work because it's a little bit moist. Is moist a good word? But it's good. What's your thoughts?
So I would say right away, I mean, just biting into it, you can see like carrots are coming out of it. I don't know how you feel about carrots, but with the Asian-y seasoning on it, it kind of reminds me of it like an egg roll because it's got like vegetables in it,
right.
and they're not ground up, so you barely know they're there. I mean, there's big chunks.
Big
so it's
chunks,
almost
yeah.
it's almost like an egg roll burger or something, or a spring roll burger, whatever.
Spring roll, yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I think that the flavor is actually pretty good. I mean, the soy sauce actually adds something that I like to it. All right, what's the next one?
This one is just the grilled burger, no cheese.
So the
The
vegan,
soy
vegan one.
burger. So you take the first bite this time. His bites be all huge and whatnot. When he take a bite, it's like half of the burger. Okay. What are your thoughts?
So I grew up vegetarian until I was about a teenager. This one tastes very familiar. I mean, it's that kind of like that textured soy protein flavor that a lot of people, vegetarians and vegans, are familiar with. Similar to like Boca. If you've had Boca burgers, I was never a huge fan of those, but the taste is familiar to that to me.
I actually have to agree with you. The first thing I thought of when I tasted it was, this burger's a bit more dry, which is what I thought of, which is what I liked about the soy burger, because there was that soy sauce, that was kind of coming out of it. But this burger was really dry, and yes, you're right, it does remind me of like the Boca burgers. And if you have ever tried like the grillers or the Morningstar griller patties, like even that is a little bit more, maybe it's a bit more oily, and a little bit more textured. It tastes better, and the black bean burgers and all the other ones that they have. But this one is very reminiscent of just a plain Boca burger, which I do not like. So I don't know if this is something that I am like, let me just have this, but it is a very familiar taste.
I don't think it's that dry though. I mean, honestly, we are used to condiments. I mean, but she would drink a bottle of ketchup by itself.
Lying.
She's like a ketchup fiend.
He's lying.
I put mayo on my burgers.
I don't put mayo on my burgers.
So, I mean, I don't know that it's so much the burger's dry. It's just that, it's kind of a bun, and it's like ordering off the kid's meal. I mean, the kid will have just a bun and maybe some cheese or just nothing at all because they're super picky, but it's a little dry because of that, but not necessarily because the burger's dry, I don't think. So go ahead and try the last one. So this is the one that's already not vegan. It has cheese in it.
And keep in mind too that all of the bread is a bit toasted, so there's also a little bit of that drier element that could be added to, the overall flavor taste of it too. So let me try this. Now, I took a little time to chew and taste. I actually like this burger. It reminds me of another vegetarian meat, quote unquote meat, that I love. So if any of you, if you're familiar with Big Franks, it's like, it looks like it's supposed to be like a hot dog or a play on a hot dog, and I'm not quite sure what it's made out of, but it's like reddish pink, and it's kind of, it almost looks like a jumbo hot dog. So it's like maybe about like this big, the whole thing around, and it fills up a hot dog bun. You don't have those measly little like beef hot dog rolls, but it's like that, but like in the format of a burger. So I can see myself like putting my little condiments on it and enjoying it. I mean, what do you think?
It tastes exactly the same as the last one. I don't know what cheese. The only difference between the two is that this one has cheese in it. They're the exact same burger otherwise. It tastes exactly the same.
No, I'm not saying I love the burger. I'm just saying that it reminds me of one of those meals or one of that vegetarian meat that I really enjoy. That's like takes me all the way back to like playing basketball on the Christian team league and for JV and out here, you know, eating 2, 3, 4 like hot dogs after a game. That's what it reminds me of.
I don't know how you can think that tastes like that and not think that tastes like that. They taste the same. They're the same burger. The cheese wouldn't make all the difference. Who even knows what kind of cheese
Cheese makes a difference.
It's probably
Folks,
some cheese
he
powder.
didn't even want to try these burgers without cheese, y'all. So he talking about all this cheese don't make a difference. Cheese make a difference.
Dried out these buns, it will be super ashy. Crumbs falling out of our mouths all over the floor.
Yeah, it comes all on your nose. Alright, so we're gonna hook up the burgers just like we usually do, and we're gonna enjoy the burgers. I also got some tots on the side. I had to have my little dip of ketchup that you see, a very moderate to minuscule amount of ketchup that I utilize in a bite of tots.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you've ever had the Aldi's Earth Grown brand meats, or the line of meats, I know they have some other things. They have some chicken type products, some imitation hot dogs as well. So try that out. If you have already, drop down in the comments, let us know what you thought about them. And you know, check them out otherwise. We like to shop at Aldi's. We'll probably do some more content in the future related to Aldi's. But we'll see you all soon, alright?
Yes, we will. Thanks for watching. We're gonna eat these.
Oh, one last thing real fast. Forgive us, please. We didn't say which one was our favorites. I think my favorite for sure was the one with the Asian sauce, so the Asian burger. And also, what I liked about it is that it had no soy in it. I'm not big on, a whole lot of soy, processed soy. I'm presuming it's, not organic, it's GMO and all of that. Which one's your favorite?
The same. As you can see, I like hooked up the soy burger because it's the only one.
Soy burger?
Sorry, not the soy burger. The soy sauce burger. That's what I wanted to say.
Just call it the Asian burger.
Well, the Asian burger. Point is, this is the one that I really liked, and then the fact that they got the veggies and everything in it, and I love my veggies. And it's like it's not dried out. It's just perfect.
All right. So that's what we thought. Let us know what you think. All right.
Deuces.